Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm gonna close out early today as well, 2:40 p.m. and I'm gonna go over the 30 and the intraday. And yeah, so we opened around right here, and it's very tight spot with the 30-minute, um, and then I hoped for a push up right here, right? But we didn't get that, so we didn't have any continuation structure, so we were just in like a basic range, right? And I'm gonna show you that in the 5 minute, right? So we were just in this range the whole day, right? Not bad, pretty easy day. And yeah, so let me show you intraday. So I've got my last video, yesterday's video, kind of like got a lot more views than usual, and a lot of people has one person said, well, not a lot of people, like, why is the chart so messy? It's because there's just so many algos throughout the day, and like um, yeah, it's just like it's just a lot of happening intraday, like when I'm actively trading, and these are basically all the algos I um, see, I drew, I found, right? And I think it's good to have all these when I make these videos, so you guys understand why price drops at certain times and why price doesn't stop like drop during other times, right? Because sometimes we might have like structures, but why did the price not drop? It's mostly because of another competing algo, right? Um, for example, even right here, right, at 10:56, people would expect it to drop right here, right? But we were in this pink, right? So we had to really wait for confirmation and for a break, right? And when you have these competing algos, right, you play it safer, wait for deeper structure, right? Like a deeper push down, right, before you enter a trade, right? So uh, there's like a lot of like help. Like when I have all these algos drawn out, it's very helpful if you can understand them. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. I am closing out also early today because I am in school as well. I have assignments due, but okay. So here we started out with the yellow, right? Of course, then the orange as well, which is crucial. So first trade off the orange, right? Double top right here, right shoulder all the way down, right? Then we realize we did complete this inverse cup. However, we have to notice that tapering as well, right? Of purple, right? But again, lack of continuation, right? Um, then we also have another entry right here, head, shoulder right here, another great trade right here, right? Um, again, um, we have pink here, right? Right, which can be good support. Um, so we had this bounce right here. Um, I didn't really like the structure right here, so I did not enter this specifically. Um, and because it was just so close to the orange, um, and I just didn't like it. I just wanted to wait for the cup to close and possibly enter on a handle, right? Um, and here is another good trade, um, right? You have to again see the risk to reward, um, and this was a pretty good entry right here as well, right off of here, all the way down, um, and so you notice how we have this white algo as well, and we just built that liquidity and the market dropped right here, right? Um, off of a microstructure, off of yellow right here, right? So we drop here. This is a good scalp as well, right? Um, and then again on the 30-minute, you have to notice that we are tapering against the, or the 5-minute, we're tapering against the, uh, we are tapering against the purple right here, right? So what happens when we taper? We usually build more liquidity, right? And that's what the market did right here, right? So we actually had a good entry for a long here as well. This inverse head and shoulder, right off this. There was a micro section on the right shoulder as well. I'll take it right here, right? great risk to reward right here, right? And you could have held this trade along this green algo right here, right? Um, and then also you're supported by this orange algo, right? So you could have held the trade to up till here, right? Um, then you have this is another the market's still building liquidity here. Um, this range, you see the tapering right here at the top of yellow, right? So we are rejecting the top of yellow, right? So the next structure would be some sort of right shoulder right here, right? Um, however, on the 1 minute, you could have entered around right here, right? Um, which I did as well. But again, you have to notice this purple right here, right? Manage your risk accordingly. And then this is another great, so we had another great bounce from here, right? And then right here, right? Off of pink, we bounced greatly off pink with the engulfing candle right here, right? So this could have been another great trade. And this closed the cup, right? So then we are looking for the handle, right? So when we are looking for the handle, we notice that we, in this first head, we didn't break out, right? So the market wants to build more liquidity, which is fine. So we do expect a bigger retracement down to at least the pink level, right? I didn't expect for this to drop this much, right? So I protected a lot more, right? Around this level, right? But I did keep runners, and it was a good trade overall. I think this was the best trade of the day for me. Yeah, this was probably the best trade of the day. So you can notice how we did taper at this teal, right? We have left shoulder liquidity right here, and then right shoulder right here, and the right shoulder here as well, right? So this was a good microstructure right here off of orange, right? We had great risk to reward, right? Purple is here, right? Great risk to reward. We broke through purple and we just kept heading down, right? Then again, we are gonna taper against purple, because purple has been a great support. You can notice that here, right? We are always bouncing off purple. So the market is very, what this means is the market is very indecisive, okay? It probably wants to wait for the news tomorrow, the Powell speech at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So you guys have to be ready for that, right? And then we also discovered this blue algo right here as well. However, I just didn't like, I just didn't trade it off the blue right here. You could take it off of here, right? And see if the market has continuation right here, right? So let me show you, right? Could have taken off of here, right? And see what the market does here. So that could have been the last trade of the day for me, but I didn't take it because I was making this video. But I just wanted to make this early video. But there was very good trades today. So let me go from the start. First trade right here. Second trade right here, right? This is a scalp right here. Third trade as well. Fourth trade. Fifth trade right here. Sixth trade, I don't know if I pointed that out. Sixth trade, right? Not there. Seventh trade right here. So there was a lot of trades today, so it was a good day. It wasn't bad at all. Just have to be really looking out. You have to be locked in. When you trade, you have to be super focused and locked in, and you just have to make sure everything is how you want it to be and envision it, right? Because before you trade, you want to envision the trade before you take the trade. And you can notice that we are in this kind of hedge right here, right? Right, we are in this hedge of some sort. So we have to see what the market breaks out to in the 1 minute, right? So if we are, this is a tight space, so I do expect a big move. Just wait for the structure, right? If this, right? then we're gonna have at least a 1 point move up, right, or down as well. So yeah, you can see the market is just in this wedge right here, right? So wait for it to break out of the wedge, right? If you really want to take this trade, um, take a trade tomorrow, right? So look out for that. I'm gonna show you in 30 minutes as well, right? We are in sort of some sort of wedge. Okay, so in 30 minute, it looks exactly like this, right? So this is the wedge we're in right now, in the green, and also with this, I don't know what color, I'll put this as yellow, right? So yeah, so wait for us to break out either from here or even from below right here, okay? Um, yeah, so that's it for today, and if you have any questions, let me know. Um, oh wait, let me show you the structures to actually take if we are headed up. So again, we're on this wedge, right? So wait for it to at least grab the liquidity right here, right? Or if we are headed down, wait for it to at least break this teal right here, right? Some sort. Or we can even break this bigger teal right here, right? So it depends on how much the market reacts tomorrow. And yeah, so that's your two trades either way, right? And this is going to be clear resistance, right? And the purple is going to be clear support. So make sure we built up enough risk reward right here, okay? But yeah, guys. All right, guys. Have a good day.